Get up, you son of a bitch! Cause Pawn's drunk loves you.
Keep it light.
Fight night.
Get it light.
Fight night.
Keep going. And get the light.
Let's go. Come on.
And I'll see it, and you lay it.
Shout out to the ladies, women boxing in the scene tonight.
What I need.
Let's go.
Need money, don't need fame.
D quote.
No beef, no 50, no game.
The diva.
I keep it tight.
Okay, this all. Punch wrong. Let's go. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. What?
No music.
Let's go.
No music.
Yeah.
Let's get ready to rumble.
You already know this is Pawn's Drunk Boxing, aka Mr. Moonshine himself, aka El Adobo, aka El Sazón, aka El Borracho, aka Café Bustelo, aka El Pastor de Boxeo. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in this side of heaven. God bless you all. Ladies and gentlemen, fight night, the zone, back to back, live commentary. Y'all already know, smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Y'all already know what it is. Let's go, Claressa Shields. A lot of noise prior to the fight. There was a brawl that broke out during the weigh-in. Seems like Claressa Shields is in incredible shape. A lot of people was criticizing her how she looked in her last weigh-in. Got a little bit flabby, little stomach here, little back fat, little thing, and like, yo, you better stop. You better stop body shaming. Nah. This is what we do in the sport of boxing. You feel me? There's weigh-ins. We got to see if these fighters look correct. If they're highly prepared. If they ain't had no shortcuts, we could see it in their body. We could see the rehydrate real good. You feel me? We in the co-main event right now. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Who y'all got? Claressa Shields, the 3-division undisputed world champion versus the super middleweight undisputed world champion, Franchon Crews-Dezurn. Shout out to Ryan Garcia yesterday out there in Las Vegas, Nevada, becoming a world champion for the first time. Latrice in the building, the members. Let's go. Is Claressa Shields gonna beat Franchon Crews-Dezurn for the 5th time? Y'all already know they already fought 3 times in the amateurs, fought 1 time in the pros. Claressa Shields got Franchon Crews-Dezurn's number. What's good? If you don't know Punch Drunk Boxing, now you know the high octane, the best delivery. Y'all already know, baby. Smash that like. We got one more fight to go, and we're heading to the main event of the evening out there in Detroit. Little Caesar Arena. Win Records. Salidas Promotion. Old Burton versus George Jr. in the co-main event right now in the first round. 10th round bout. 5th rank in the light heavyweight division. Round in the building was good. Knee in the building was good, man. What's good? Man on fire in the building was good, man. Man on fire. I thought you was a member. Man on fire was good. Shout out, man. I told you the 2026 that the 4 Kings going to be out on tour. Ryan Garcia is the world champion. Shakur Stevenson, the 4th-division world champion. 2-division lineal champion. Devin the Dream Haney, 3-division world champion. I know that Team from Lopez caught that L, but still, he's in the mix. Keyshawn Davis emerging. We need Javante Tane Davis to get back in the mix. Handle his legal battles so we can get right back in the mix and take it serious, just like Ryan Garcia took it serious. But let me see it like this. Hey, yo. Whether people like it or not, Willie in the building. Willie got red in the building with the members. Hey, yo, whether people like it or not, Gervonta Tank Davis' resume is aging better than any resume right now in the sport of boxing. It's aging very, very well. Yo, I know a lot of people would be like, you know what I'm saying? Gervonta Tank Davis ain't fighting nobody. And nah, y'all better slow that. Y'all better slow that. Y'all better slow down with that. Because think about it. They had 2 pay-per-view events with Gervonta Tank Davis leftovers. Ryan Garcia versus Mario Barrios, leftovers. Pitbull Cruz versus Lamont Roach, leftovers. But it was a draw with Lamont Roach. I think Lamont Roach edged that fight. But at the end of the day, the only reason those fights are pay-per-view is because they fought Gervonta Tank Davis. Outside of the Ryan Garcia, because Ryan Garcia is still a pay-per-view guy. But the reason why these guys are really pay-per-view, the name is attached to Gervonta Tank Davis. Those wins are aging very, very well. Because even though Manny Pacquiao fought Mario Barrios, Ryan Garcia fought Mario Barrios, Keith von Tom Thurman fought Mario Barrios, and none of them outdo the performance of Gervonta Tank Davis. Yo, what happened? The dude collapsed, it looked like. Oh, shit, bro. The dude just collapsed. Wow, bro. Oh, man. Yo, the dude just collapsed right now. Oh, he got some. He just blacked out. The dude just blacked out, bro. It was in between the rounds. What's good, Willie Guerrero? Good looking out with the Good looking out with the $10 super chat. You already know, man. God bless you. Hey, yo, it was in between the rounds, and the dude was just collapsed. I never seen this in the sport of boxing. Now, we seen this in sports, in other, you know what I'm saying, during the weigh-in and stuff. Maybe he dehydrated so much that when the adrenaline was pumping, looked like they was checking his heart or something. He was laid out, and then he just woke up. Prayers go out, man, to the modern day warriors, modern day gladiators, the one that put their life in the line for pure entertainment, man. Prayers go out to that young man, bro. George Jr., man. Prayers go out to him, man. Good looking out, Willie. Let's see. Because I'm going to go back. We're going to go back and see what happened, right? Good looking out. Appreciate you, my brother, man. Appreciate you, man. God bless you. Let me, because they're not even replaying this, so I got to go back and see exactly how maybe the adrenaline was pumping, maybe he had a heart attack. You know, sometimes these guys are cutting the type of weight, and then let me see. All right. Oh yeah, he collapsed, bro. Yeah. Look, he was already fainting. Yeah, he fainted. When he was going back, yeah, he fainted. Oh, he woke up. He back up. Maybe he dehydrated. Nah, it wasn't a punch. It wasn't a punch. It was just in between the rounds. He went back to the, and then he was dazed up going back to the, it wasn't even a punch. There was no action there in the last 10. It was no action in the last 5 seconds. That's gonna be a no contest. He's still gonna get paid though. Do you get paid if it's a no contest? Shout out to everybody in the chat. You already know we're moving on to the main event of the evening. Claressa Shields. Let me see if Franchon Crews-Dezurn learns something else. Come on, man. Like, for real. And to be honest, man, I think that it was a little bit too friendly. I think that Franchon Crews-Dezurn leading up to the fight was too friendly. It got real wild in the weigh-in. Got real wild in the weigh-in. You know what I'm saying? It had to do with Franchon Crews-Dezurn's husband of 14 years. They feel like they jumped him. I think that was the news and stuff like that. But yo, everybody, yo, let's go. Let's go. Smash that like button. We headed to the main event of the evening. So let's chop it up about the other things in the sport of boxing. Let me see what happened. They're going to show the replay right here. Oh, the headbutt. Whoa. Hey, yo, I think it's going to be a good fight because they got a small ring, too. So I think that Claressa Shields really going to emphasize trying to stop Franchon Crews-Dezurn. Franchon Crews-Dezurn is a very, very tough girl, but she just doesn't got the speed nor the power to do any damage to Claressa Shields, in my opinion. And I think that Claressa Shields is going to be so comfortable fighting the same girl that she's been fighting ever since they were like, she was 13, 14, 15. She's been beating her up all her life. That's why I said that, man, this bully, she a bully. Not a bully in a bad way, but in the sense that we wanted to see this fight. We wanted to see Claressa Shields versus Shadasia Green. That's the fight that we wanted to see, right, folks? That's the fight that we wanted to see. What's good? What's good? What's good? Smash that like, baby. Smash that like. If you ain't tuning in on where we at X, tune in and kick. We in kick right now, too. We ain't kick, bro. I heard they give a lot of tickets away. Man, you ain't win no damn fight, man. Come on, man. Get out the turnbuckle, bro. He acting like he wants to. Hey, yo, man, all right. That's it, bro. Get out the turnbuckle, man. You ain't won the fight, man. You ain't knock nobody out. Man, go back to the locker room, man. Get your paycheck. Let's move on to the damn main event. Yeah, it was a head clash. Then he dazed out. But yo, folks, again, man, last night, Ryan Garcia, champion. A lot of people talking about what's going to be next for Ryan Garcia. Is it going to be Conor Benn out there in the UK? That's a good fight. Stadium fight. Ryan Garcia, Conor Benn. Conor Benn, who just signed a $15 million deal with Sufa, a.k.a. Dana White, a.k.a. the Turk, a.k.a. Paramount. You know what I'm saying? Is it going to be Ryan Garcia versus Shakur Stevenson? Who y'all want to see next? Is it going to be the rematch of Ryan Garcia versus Devin the Dream Haney unification bout in the welterweight division? The last unification bout that we had in the welterweight division was the infamous Terrence Bud Crawford versus Earl the True Spence, in which Terrence Bud Crawford beat Earl Spence from pillar to post, bruh. From pillar to mother effing post. And we want to see that fight with Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, the rematch. That fight right there, Ryan Garcia beat him from pillar to post as well. I think that was the last great performance of this generation. Let me say it like this. We have a lot of great wins. We have a lot of great wins in the sport of boxing. We have a lot of historical wins. We've seen, Uwe still doing his thing. We've seen Bud Crawford become a 3-division undisputed world champion. We've seen Shakur Stevenson becoming a 4th-division world champion, beating Teofimo Lopez in Madison Square Garden January 31st. Masterclass. We've seen Devin the Dream Haney going out there to Saudi Arabia and proving the people, the haters, wrong and beating Brian Norman Jr., who was supposed to be this boogeyman in the welterweight division. But we haven't seen performance. We need a historical performance so the hardcores and the casuals could coexist. What we saw last night is a real definition of the sweet signs, right? I feel like Ryan Garcia pulled all the repertoire. All the tools was laid out on the table. He used all the tools. I've been saying for a long time, a lot of people just saying that Ryan Garcia just got a left hook, but he know how to shoot that right hand. Great amateur pedigree. Everybody's saying, damn, if he just would have stayed consistent and be dedicated as a pro, that he would have been a champion a long time ago. And I think so as well. But now he's in position. And now in championship position, because Ryan Garcia always been in position because of his name, social media stuff. But now he stepped himself into the record books as a world champion, an official world champion. He didn't get a vacant title. He got it and beat the champion to become a champion. It's laughable that a drug cheat Ryan is still getting props for the Haney fight. Of course, man. Of course you're going to get props. What you think? Osterin won? Hey, look at this side. He's sour. He bet you still give me. I'm sad that you motherfuckers still getting props to Ryan Garcia, knowing that he cheated. He cheated. Man, he ain't cheating nothing, bro. When you use PEDs, you work out with PEDs. Not go have orgies and getting drunk every night leading up to the fight. Ryan Garcia was in the worst shape of his career, bro. Barely trained, bro. He was in New York City. He was downtown Harlem, Washington Heights with my boy, that DJ, getting drunk. This guy talking about, man, it's embarrassing, bro. People still embarrassed. You cheated. Cheated in what? Osterin is like soy milk for men. Hey, yo, Osterin is like soy milk for men. Do you know that Osterin suppresses your testosterone? Man, quit with that, man. He beat the crap out of Devin the Dream Haney. No, he didn't cheat. He just had Osterin in his system. Little tiny Osterin in the system. Contamination or something like that. Man, please. Man, Ryan Garcia whoop him from pillar to post. Huh? Out of here, man. It's just, it's kind of Ryan haters and Devin. It's nasty. He cheated. Man, he ain't cheated. Yo, Ryan Garcia was in the worst shape of his career, bro. Hey, yo, Ryan Garcia was drinking the beer in the weigh-in. Hey, yo, Devin Haney got beaten by a drunk. That's how he cheated. Hey, yo, Devin Haney got beaten by a drunk man. That's what happened. He said the juice. You know what the juice is? The juice is anabolic steroids, bro. That's the juice, bro. The juice is steroids. The juice is HGH. These guys are saying Osterin is the juice. Hey, good looking out with the $5 super chatty body game. Oh, I told everyone Ryan was going to starch Mario Supreme the Bully 174. Hey, yo, everybody. Hey, yo, Mario Barrios looked at 20 pounds over though. He looked at way bigger than Ryan Garcia. Pause. Good looking now. Appreciate you with the $5 super chat. But he cheated. No, he didn't. Osterin is not cheating, bro. He didn't cheat. He didn't cheat. He didn't cheat, bro. You guys are crazy. Hey, damn cheat. You know why he got suspended? He got suspended because when you do VADA, you gotta put down everything that you put inside your body, right? So that's why he got suspended. He didn't get suspended because he tested for Osterin. Go look at the paperwork. Go to the New York State Athletic Commission, look at the paperwork. Hold on, man. Who that? Is that Sean Puffy Combs' son? I don't know who that, bro. Who's that? CEO of Zeus Network. Okay. So Franchon Crews-Dezurn was in line about that. See, you fam buying on drugs. Yeah. We support Osterin. I want all the fighters to use Osterin. Hey, yo, y'all ain't even know what the fuck was Osterin. Y'all was Googling the first time y'all heard Osterin. What the fuck is Osterin? Hey, yo, good looking down with the $10 super chatty patty K. Dímelo, Caesar. Tanquillada, gente, tanquillada todavía. Hey, yo, Ryan Garcia whooped Devin Haney, bruh. Hey, yo, bro, again, we keep seeing videos of Tio comes out for God save Jesus Christ. Tio looks happy and know someone who lives a fight that looked like he was in a fight in 2 weeks ago. Give up something. Next fight, he want to fight in May. He got stitched up, so he got to let that heal so he can get right back in the gym and stuff like that. You feel me? But he wants to fight in the summer, early summer. He already ready to go. Keith Connolly already told me, man, he get a good fight, high-ranked fighter, but they trying to get the Devin Haney fight. I spoke to Bill Haney, Caesar. He said that if they, you know what I'm saying, they're good with the Keyshawn Davis fight, but they could go and get Teofimo Lopez. So Keith Connolly already spoke. I already spoke to Keith Connolly. I spoke to Bill Haney, and we could see a Devin Haney versus Teofimo Lopez. If Devin Haney doesn't fight Keyshawn Davis, if Devin Haney doesn't get the unification bout with Ryan Garcia, which Devin Haney already said he's not going to get, I think that we could get that fight. Or Teofimo Lopez has the possibility of fighting Brian Norman Jr. But I think the Devin Haney and Tio could really be the next one. If it's not Keyshawn Davis and Haney. But yo. Yeah, I got people in the chat. They mad. Ryan Garcia whooped Devin Haney from pillar to post, bro. Y'all still mad, bro. It's all right. Devin Haney kept on getting up, bro. Hey, yo, Devin Haney keep on rising, bro. Devin Haney still, hey, yo, he was rising, bro. Huh? He ain't lay down for nobody. Shout out to Devin the Dream Haney versus Ryan Garcia. Shout out to Devin. He ain't laid out for nobody, bro. He kept on getting up. We shall overcome. He was getting up, buddy. Oh my Ryan Garcia, whoop. Wait till we watch the fight. The zone. Watch the high octane live commentary by Punch Wrong Boxing, aka Mr. Motion. Claressa Shields talking to Bud Crawford right now. The main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Devin still has PTSD. As a matter of fact, if I was Devin Haney, I'd be calling Ryan Garcia right now. You embarrass me, Ryan. I want you next. You embarrass me, Ryan. Front of my woman, front of my mama, front of my daddy, front of everybody, bro. Hey, yo. The version of Ryan Garcia. Hey, yo. Ryan Garcia Ryan Garcia whooped Devin Haney, right? Ryan Garcia whooped Devin Haney while he was 50%. Ryan Garcia yesterday was 100%. Can you imagine what 100% Ryan Garcia is going to do to Devin Haney if they fight? of Fight Fury Films. Man, y'all lucky that he was in Osterin. Because yesterday, he wasn't on Osterin. And he looked like a monster. So y'all lucky that Ryan Garcia was in Osterin. Hey, yo, Haney is lucky that Ryan Garcia was in Osterin. Because when he's off the Osterin, that's what you see last night. Can't wait. Hey, yo, Jackie, la reina de boxeo. In the building. Can't wait to see the self-proclaimed GOAT tonight. You already know. Hey, I think the GOAT's going to win. She going to win. But I'm going to say it right now. The GOAT talk a lot. She said she's the best. The GOAT said that she could beat men. That's right, Jackie. She said she could beat men. She said she could beat Triple G. She said she could beat Keith One-Time Thurman. She said she could beat Javante Tank Davis. So it's either a knockout or bust. I want to see knockouts. I want to see TKO. Claressa Shields, you better knock out Franchon Crews-Dezurn. You already beat her 4 times. I don't want to see another 10th round away from you. You talking about Layla Ali. Layla Ali was a knockout artist. I want to see it. Them little 3 knockouts. Come on, man. No. Claressa Shields. No. Hey, yo. Franchon Crews-Dezurn is going up the division to fight Claressa Shields. Claressa Shields got everything. This is her promotion. This is win records, Salida, the Revs, the Detroit, your people. I want to see a knockout. It's a knockout or bust. Claressa Shields, you better not go 10 with Franchon Crews-Dezurn that you've been beating her up 4 times in your life. I want to see a knockout. Y'all want to see a knockout too? Let me know, ladies and gentlemen. Nah, I don't want to hear. Oh, no, but everything about boxing is not a knockout. Yes, it is for Claressa Shields because she says she can beat up men. I want to see knockouts. You the GOAT. You better than the Madison Serrano, the 7th Division World Champion. You better than Katie Taylor, the pound for pound #1 right now. I want to see a knockout Claressa Shields. I don't want to hear that mess. You could beat men. Let's dímelo con los 2 pesos de Super Chari Parique. Caesar, Rip El Mecho, bro. Is that the cartel guy? Get me in trouble out here. Last time Claressa Shields said, I be Keith Diamond. I be Keith Diamond. I be any man.
Yeah. Oh.
That's what I want to see Claressa Shields do to Franchon Crews-Dezurn. What that man did to her.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. That's the type of work I want to see. That's what I see. And I don't want to see no dudes coming up to the comment. Oh, man, you hating on Claressa Shields. Y'all remind me of this dude. Leave her alone. Leave her alone, Punchy. Leave her. She's the GOAT. She's the GOAT. She is. Are going to be the greatest of all time. But you know what? I seen Floyd Mayweather deliver. I seen Bud Crawford deliver. I seen Oscar De La Hoya deliver. I seen Mike Tyson deliver. I seen Muhammad Ali deliver. I seen them all deliver. I want to see delivery. I want to see something special. If you the GOAT, the greatest woman of all time, I want to see you pull her like Amanda Serrano do to her opponents. I want to see you pull her like Layla Ali do to her opponent. I want to see you pull her even like Alicia. But I'm going to put in work. That's it. No more decisions. No more decision. They are really setting the stage for Shields, the mayor. That's what I'm talking about, right? They setting the stage. I want to see some. Hey, yo, Beauty. We want to see something special, right? She the GOAT. She says she's the greatest of all time. She's better than Layla Ali. She's better than Ann Wolf. She's better than Amanda Serrano. She's better than Katie Taylor. She's better than everybody. Christy Martin. She's better than everybody. She's better than men. That's what she says. I want to see them little three KOs in the past 10 years. Hey, yo, Claressa Shields got 3 knockouts in 10 years. Get the hell out of here. Come on, GOAT. Show me the you the GOAT, baby. Show me you the GOAT. Show me you the GOAT. Stop playing around. Stop playing around. But she look in incredible shape, though. She's look like she's in incredible shape. She's in incredible shape. She looking better shape than she did her last fight. When I did a video and I was saying, man, Claressa Shields, man, you distracted. Come on, Claressa Shields, you ain't looking right. You ain't looking like you dedicated. You look like you was half-assed. You look like you were taking shortcuts and stuff like that. And then people was like, no, Punch, stop it, Punchy, stop Punch on boxing. Why are you, you know what I'm saying, critiquing our sister and stuff like that? Man, I keep it real, man. I'm boxing logically and objectively. I want the best for Claressa Shields. I want the best for Claressa Shields. I'm a boxing fan. I'm a woman boxing ambassador. Claressa's going to win. I got Claressa winning. But it's like I always say, everything is not about winning and losing, but it's how you win and how you lose. I was there when Franchon Crews-Dezurn in Madison Square Garden became a super middleweight undisputed world champion. The stage is set for Claressa Shields. Go viral today. Stage is set for Claressa Shields. I want knockout. I want stoppage. Franchon Crews-Dezurn is your friend. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't even be surprised if Franchon Crews-Dezurn take a dive. That's how much of a friend she is to Claressa Shields. I ain't even gonna put that in the air. I ain't even gonna put that in the air. I don't like Claressa Shields. Extreme, but I think she's gonna win. Yeah, she's gonna win. Yeah, Claressa Shields gonna win. She already beat Franchon Crews-Dezurn 4 times. This ain't nothing. Yo, you know why she picked Franchon Crews-Dezurn? Let me tell you like this, ladies and gentlemen. She doesn't respect Franchon Crews-Dezurn, and I'm not saying that she doesn't respect her as a woman, as a boxer. She don't respect her as a competitor because, come on, y'all. Once you beat somebody 4 times, like you got their number, it's nothing. You got her because this is your first fight with win records, your first fight under contract. You gonna look good. You got confidence. Let me tell you like this. Fighters, they don't take breaks in between camps. Claressa Shields was in Madison Square Garden to watch the Shakur Stevenson fight versus Teofimo Lopez. 3 weeks left into the fight. Claressa Shields went to an award ceremony that Friday. Claressa Shields is traveling all over the place during camp. No fighter do that, especially 3 weeks out. Hey, yo, Amanda Serrano's with most valuable promotions. When Jake Paul had a fight, Amanda Serrano was still training. She said, tweet, I'm rooting for you, but stuck training. You know what I'm saying? A fighter don't leave nowhere. 3 weeks left to their fight. And it was 3 weeks left to the fight. It's actually 2 weeks because the last week is media week. That's when you know that Claressa Shields don't take Franchon Crews-Dezurn serious. Because she would never take a break. She would never take a plane, get out of camp, Friday, go to the award ceremony, Saturday, go, and still be in New York City. That means you don't respect Franchon Crews-Dezurn. I think this was more of her getting in shape body-wise than more like taxing, doing a lot of sparring. I doubt that she did a lot of sparring for this. I doubt it. She was everywhere. She was everywhere, bro. Once you in camp for a big fight, you lock in. Ladies and gentlemen, fighters, if y'all new to the sport of boxing or something like that, for the people in the chat that's new for the sport of boxing, fighters, when they in camp, they don't even see their wives. They don't see their kids for the whole 10 to 8 weeks. To be honest, I feel like Franchon Crews-Dezurn. Dime lo que. I feel like Franchon Crews-Dezurn got a ruffle. Let Claressa Shields smother her shots. I want to see Claressa Shields. This is what I want to see from Claressa Shields because she's good with straight punches. She got some nice hooks and stuff like that. I want to see Claressa Shields fight on the inside. I want to see how great she is fighting on the inside. I want Franchon. If Franchon Crews-Dezurn know that you can't box with Claressa Shields. You're not a better boxer. You don't got better speed. But you could smother her work. Stay on the inside, push her on the ropes, let her be on her back foot at all times. And I could then I could see I could see a challenge. Don't stay in the middle of the ring. Try to box with Claressa Shields. Don't try to counter her, counter for counter. You're not gonna counter Claressa Shields like that. You throw wild punches. You're very highly competitive. You're highly competitive. Look, they friends. They laugh. You see the way in and stuff like that. And then she give a little shove. You know what I don't like? I didn't like though that after this weigh-in, you see that brawl that they had after the weigh-in. Franchon, Crews-Dezurn, and Claressa Shields was tweeting at each other all day today. That's very odd, bro. That's very odd. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know if these girls was taking it serious. I really don't know if they take each other serious like that, because you about to fight. Why you waste your energy all day tweeting at each other? Look, I show y'all. I show y'all. I'll show y'all. They was tweeting all day today. And you got to fight. Look. This is her 4 hours ago. What are you doing? You got to fight. This is her 5 hours ago. 5 hours ago. This is them tweeting at each other 8 hours ago. What are you doing? You got to fight tonight. Can you imagine Canelo Alvarez and Bud Crawford tweeting at each other at 5 o'clock in the afternoon and stuff like that? Yo, you going to see. I don't know how to read English, motherfucker. What you trying to tell me? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. That ring. Hey, yo, now that ring is small. That ring is small because they want to see a good fight. I think it's gonna be a good fight for the first couple of rounds. But everything is set up for Claressa Shields to look good. Everything. The ring is small. Salida and Wynn changed the size of the ring and didn't even tell Franchon. Yeah. Yeah. And the end of the day, she's so much of an A side. They ain't doing nothing for her, for Franchon. This is all for Claressa Shields, bro. Come on, and to be honest, it don't look right. I understand that they're in a relationship, but I think that Papoose, as Win Records, should keep it more professional. Because think about it. It's Win Records, and you're walking around with like this is boxing, bro. It's Win Records. You paying for the arena. This is all yours, and you coming around and stuff like that. You're just parading around as a promoter. We all know which side you on, but you have to keep it professional and shows tremendous respect for the other side. Franchon found out about the ring size during the interview with Fight Hype. That's crazy. It's crazy. Come on, Claressa Shields can't lose. All that money that's thrown out right now. Remember, she got $8 million. I got $8 million. I got $8 million. Well, you see the quiet in the ring. Win Records is trapped. Hey, yo, let me see what song they sing. Let me see what song they sing. Is it the national anthem? Hold on, give me a. Is this what are they singing, folks? Come on. Is this a concert? I mean, is this the Star Spangled Banner? Is this the national anthem? Like, what is she singing, folks? I'm kind of lost here. She should just go out and fight Super. Hey, yo, she should have been with MVP. Let's go, Crews. Let's go, Crews. Let's go, Crews. Appreciate that. Hey, yo, join Crews and subscribe to the channel. What are they singing? It's so fast, yeah. Like, every voice has it. I know it's Sunday. They try to take us to church. Imagine the preacher gonna come out and announce and give the announcement. Tonight, live on the zone. We got Claressa, the GOAT, versus Franchon, Crews-Dezurn. Claressa is a 3-division undisputed world champion. Does Bud Crawford? Oh, I see you over there, Bud. Excuse me, can you pass the offering in this arena in Little Caesar? Pass the offering, please. We have in the blue corner, yeah, Claressa, coming from Detroit. Drinking that Flint water, and she still made it out healthy, yeah. Because the Lord put his blessing on that water and said, do not let that Flint water contaminate our system. Oh, yeah. Contaminate her, him. But not Claressa. We need her. We need that system. Yeah. We pray that Claressa have a good relationship with her sugar daddy. I'm sorry. With Papoose. And Papoose saw you better get a divorce. Don't you hurt that little girl. You better get a divorce. You know you sinning right now. God gonna strike you. I'll hit you with a bucket of holy water. You better sue Remy Martin right quick. And then you gonna marry that girl. We want to see you and Claressa in matrimony. Franchon Crews-Dezurn been married for 14 years. She got a husband. That motherfucker gonna get carried away. Oh, shit. Oh, Holy Ghost. Man, somebody got slapped Claressa shit with a bucket of holy water dating a married man. Smash that light. Let's go. Become a member. Let's go. Kelly Price. All right, Kelly Price. I like Kelly Price. See how she's singing. Hey, yo, Kelly Price does got a voice, man. We ain't going this Kelly. That voice is smooth, man. She haven't missed a beat. Now, I like Kelly Price. She could sing. We ain't gonna dish no Kelly Price right here. Beautiful. That's good, Kelly. Beautiful, Kelly. Hey, she good. She good. She good. She good, man. She good. She good. Now you can't diss no Kelly Price. Can't diss no Kelly Price. No. Isn't it Kelly Price the song that she was with the R. Kelly back in the days and stuff like that? Yeah. I still listen to R. Kelly, folks. Yeah, I still do. I got a playlist. I don't give a damn. Shit. I don't give a damn. I'm listening to damn R. Kelly. I don't give a damn what y'all say. My mind is telling me no, but my body. Yeah, I'm listening to R. Kelly. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn if he pissing all over the place, man. Shit, a 15-year-old knows when somebody's pissing on her and stuff like that. Get the fuck up. I hate when they trying to attach you. You know, back in the days, you could listen to R. Kelly and stop in the red light. Girl be like, oh, that's my shit. Oh, that's my shit. Now, you listen to R. Kelly, you stop in the red light, she be like, ew, you pedo. Get the fuck out of here. I'm calling 911. Get the fuck out. Right? Back in the days, bro, you could stop on a red light to call. Temperatures rising. Girls be like this. Oh, shit, that's my shit. That's my shit, nigga. That's my shit. Shit, now you can't even do that. Keep it on the down. You believe you can fly? Now, they remember back in the days we used to sing that for graduation. I believe I can fly. I believe. You remember everybody graduation. That's it. That's not a graduation song no more. Can't even play that. You can't even play that in the public school no more. Huh? I am the mountain. I am the people. Oh, I am the valley. Down in the valley. I'm a marching band. I can't sing none of them songs no more, man. Fuck that. Hey, I'm singing all Kelly. I don't give a damn. TP 2000. Hit it hard from the back. Roll around from the front. I see you heard a lot of tracks, but 12 plays what you want. Yeah, I still sing it, damn it. I don't give a damn what anybody say. Okay, Franchon Crews-Dezurn stepping inside the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Franchon Crews-Dezurn. Hey, yo, Franchon Crews-Dezurn got mad at me. Franchon Crews-Dezurn got mad at your boy because I said, man, damn, she's not with Barry Hunter, man. I wish she man, I wish she was with Barry Hunter, bro. She look like a grandma, though, bro. She look old today. I don't know. She looking too happy, though. That's her husband. She looking too happy, folks. But I'm saying it right now. Why was she mad at you? She was mad because I wanted to see Shadeja Green versus Claressa Shields. And I said, yo, Claressa Shields, by picking you, she's a bully. So she like that. While I'm saying that she's a bully, she ain't gonna bully nobody. And I'm not saying that I ain't saying Franchon, she gonna bully like she gonna bully you. I'm just saying that we all know that y'all already fought 4 times. And she beat you 4 times. So I was trying to give her the how you say the like the analogy of if you fight somebody, or she's with Buddy McGirt. He's a great trainer. So I was trying to say, if you already beat somebody 4 times and you're gonna fight them again, ain't that being a bully at this point? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I can understand if y'all fought 4 times, you beat her 2 times, she beat you 2 times, right? And then it's a good fight, but she got your number. And that's what I was trying to say. Why keep on fighting people you beating up already? Yo, Book Crawford is everywhere. You should have done that early in your career, man. And yo, let me see what type of music she's coming out with. Let me see what type of music she's coming out with. I ain't turn that shit on, man. That shit is whack. Man, turn that mic off. Hey, yo, turn that mic off, man. Turn that mic off, man. That garbage music. I don't give a damn what anybody say. Call me a hater. That shit is whack. And making now, kinda, or thinking now, I'm fucking here, make a chicken number now. I want to listen to that. Right, Gina? That's whack. I don't even know what he sings, bro. Huh? Man, might as well come out with Bad Bunny. Might as well come out with Bad Bunny next time, Claressa Shields. Damn, he shut down that. Man, come on with something better, man. I don't give a damn, man. If he shit would have came out with, even with the T.I., you know what I'm saying? Even with the new song, that would have been good, right? Come out with Tip, fight, right? Come out with Tip, you know what I'm saying? Or French Montana, right? With Max B, that new joint. She was look locked in, and she locked in because she knows she already beat her. She already beat her 4 times. It should be easy work. But you know what? I ain't gonna give her a pass. She better stop and knock out Franchon Crews-Dezurn. She better not Franchon Crews-Dezurn. Yeah, with T.I. would have been hot, right? That new joint too. Forget about the old joint. The new joint is hot. Is that Torvo Claressa? Hey, yo, Savage, you trying to say that, Claressa? Come on, stop. Hey, yo, Savage, stop. Respect the lady, all right? Respect the growth, Savage. I'm trying to say that she look like Antonio Torvo with a wig. Stop it. Stop it, Savage. Be a gentleman out here, okay? Damn, it's a women's event, Savage. Why you gotta be a savage like that? Trying to say that Claressa Shields look like Antonio Torvo with a wig. What's wrong with Savage today? Huh? Have more respect. Be a gentleman out here, damn it. Come on, man. It's supposed to be contagious. You see that I'm a gentleman. Smash that like. Hey, yo, man. These intros is too much, man. It's too much. Come on, man. Can we get with the fight? Can we get with the fight? If y'all new to the sport of boxing, y'all already know. The 4 criteria in judging a fight. 4 criteria, ladies and gentlemen. 4 criteria. Clean, effective punches. Jab, secondary, power punches is primary. Ring generalship. Who controls the 3-minute intervals of each round? Effective aggression. Defense. We count every damn punch because there ain't going to be no damn cheating on my scorecard. It's a silly love. He said Savage is on one. Yeah. Trying to disrespect Claressa Shields like that. Trying to say that Claressa look like Shanae Shields. Why you trying to say that, Savage? Trying to say that Claressa Shields look like Shanae Shields. You better stop that, man. Respect the GWOAT, bro. Respect the GWOAT. Trying to say that she look like Antonio Torvo with a wig. Punch, I think you love Claressa. I love Claressa, man. I love all the ladies. I love all the Modern Day Warriors, Modern Day Gladiators. Hey, look at Franchon Crews-Dezurn. They friends, man. They ain't gonna be there. Watch after the fight. They're gonna hug each other. They're gonna kiss. Hey, girl. We got that check. Watch after the fight. Shields versus Keith von Tom Thurman. Shout out to Buddy McGurk. Shout out to my brother Mike Basu as the cut man. Oh, she gonna headbutt Claressa Shields. Hey, yo, y'all think there's gonna be an upset? Is anybody betting on an upset? She's too happy, bro. She's too happy. Claressa Shields look like in better shape than her last fight. I'll tell you that. She look in better shape than her last fight. You better show out, Claressa Shields. She better show out. I want to see stoppage. I want to see knockout. And I don't want to see no premature stuff as well. I want to see stoppage. I want to see knockout. Claressa Shields said that she could beat up men. All right. I don't want to see no 10-round decision. I don't want to see none of that. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see none of that. Just like we hold a lot of people accountable, we got to hold the GOAT accountable. Just like when we say, hey, yo, Devin Haney don't got no power, yo. Yo, Shakur Stevenson, great performance, but he didn't get no knockouts, bro. Hey, yo, Javonta Tan Davis didn't get a knockout versus Lamar Roach, bro. Yo, Canelo Alvarez lost his power the last time he knocked out somebody, bro. All right. Franchon has no KOs. Yeah, ain't nobody going to. That's why I got it. That's why if Franchon Crews-Dezurn is the smaller person moving up, I want to see Claressa Shields get a KO. I want to see Claressa Shields get a KO. I want to see Claressa Shields get a KO. I want to see Claressa Shields get a KO. Randy in the building. What's good? Randy con la bandera de República Dominicana. Let's go. This is going to be round one. Round one, small ring. This is going to be Claressa Shields. We're going to count every damn punch. This is going to be Claressa Shields. This is going to be Franchon Crews-Dezurn. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ding, mother effing ding. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go with a couple of jabs. Right hand by Franchon Crews-Dezurn. Body shot right there by Franchon Crews-Dezurn. Yeah, you got to keep on the ropes. Keep on the ropes. Oh, they fighting. They fighting, bruh. They fighting already. You got to give Franchon Crews-Dezurn. Jab by Franchon Crews-Dezurn. 3-zip. Oh, they fighting right now. They fighting. 3-zip, 3-zip. Right hand right there, Franchon Crews-Dezurn. 4-zip on the punch count, ladies and gentlemen. Franchon Crews-Dezurn came out blazing. 2-minute round, so she working quick. Let me see if she can keep that stamina up. Yeah, she got to stay there, Franchon Crews-Dezurn. Keep it dirty. Keep it dirty. Don't let her breathe. Do that for the whole fight. And I'm telling you, let me see. Don't stay in the middle of the ring. Good jab by Franchon Crews-Dezurn. Oh, man, she's bullying right now. She's a bulldog right now. She could keep that up. If she could keep that stamina up. Oh, right hand by Franchon. Move. Oh, wow. That was a good by Franchon. It's only 2 minutes or so. Franchon Crews-Dezurn can't get tired. Wild punch by Claressa Shields. She's not accurate right now. Jab by Claressa Shields, but jab by Franchon Crews-Dezurn. Both of these guys like, oh shit, they fighting. Could Franchon Crews-Dezurn keep this momentum? Jab by Claressa Shields, nothing. Jab to the solo plate by Claressa Shields, nothing. Wild punch. Oh, left hook by Claressa Shields. Right hand by Claressa. Boom, left hook right there by Claressa Shields. We're going to give that a Franchon. We're going to give that one a Franchon. Good action. Good action, though. Good action. Good action. Let's go, Joaquin. No cheating on my scorecard. No cheating on my scorecard, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Rumble in the jungle right now. 10-9. Small ring. They ain't going nowhere. Let's see if Franchon Crews-Dezurn can keep this pace. She's the older fighter. Let's see if she can keep that pace. Let's go. This is Claressa Shields. This is Franchon Crews-Dezurn. Body shot by Claressa Shields. Right hand right there by Franchon Crews-Dezurn. What I said in the beginning of the fight, keep on the ropes. Keep on the ropes. Compromise the judges. Compromise the judges. They're going to give you the effective aggression. Compromise the judges. Keep her in the ropes. Oh, 2-punch right there by Claressa Shields. Right hand by Claressa Shields. Bam, bam by Claressa Shields. Claressa Shields is accurate this second round. 6-1 when the punch count. 6-1, 6-1. She got a hell of shots in. Franchon Crews-Dezurn moved back now. Jab right there by Claressa Shields. 7-1, 7-1, 7-1 on the punch count. Body shot by Claressa Shields. Franchon Crews-Dezurn now got Claressa Shields respect. Right hand back there by Franchon Crews-Dezurn. We got a minute left. Right hand by Claressa Shields. 9-2, 9-2 on the punch count, ladies and gentlemen. 9-2. Claressa Shields is accurate this round. She's winding up real crazy on that jab right there by Franchon Crews-Dezurn. 9-3, 9-3. Couple of jabs, boom. 2 jabs right there by Claressa Shields. Double the jab right there. 11-3, 11-3, 11-3. She's winding up for the right hand. Good block right there by Franchon Crews-Dezurn. Jab right there by Franchon. 11-4, 11-4. Feint. Right hand right there by Franchon. Right hand now. That one missed. We got 25 seconds left inside the second round. Another right hand right there by Claressa Shields. The quote. She's accurate this round. Franchon Crews-Dezurn couldn't keep that pace up. Good jab right there by Claressa Shields. She couldn't keep that pace up. Look like she's already tired. Right hand right there by Franchon. Wow. By Claressa Shields. Right hand right there by Franchon. We're going to give that a Shields. Going to give that a Shields, ladies and gentlemen. Going to give that a Shields. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash that like button. The high octane, play-by-play, the best commentary in the sport of boxing. Your boy, Mr. Moonshine, Punch Wrong Boxing. Smash that like button. Become a member. Hey, yo, we got energy. Energy.
Come on.
Let's go.
Come on.
Let's go.
Get it like.
We going to the third round, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to the third round.
Get the light beat going.
Smash the light.
Get the light beat going. Get the light.
Let's go. Who you got? Who you got?
I'll see it. You lay it. Crossovers, good move, jump shot, Jay. The voice of Harlem. Yes, indeed. Let me tell.
Third round, coming up, third round. Third round, let's go. Okay. Right here, right there by Claressa Shields. They clinching in the middle of the ring. We got a minute and 50 seconds left. Only 2 rounds, ladies and gentlemen. 2 rounds, 2 minutes, 10 rounds. Good jab by Franchon Crews-Dezurn. 1-1. Double jabs right there by Franchon. That one miss. Yeah, she look like I'm grandma right now. Jab by Claressa Shields, nothing. Right hand right there by Franchon Crews-Dezurn. Pushing her back to the ropes. That's what she got to do, man. Smother Claressa Shields. Smother her. Don't move back. She don't got to step back. Right hand right there by Claressa Shields. Right hand again by Claressa Shields before the clinch. Keep it there. Throw that right hand. 2-punch combination by Claressa Shields. That didn't land. Boom by Claressa Shields. That one landed. Franchon Crews-Dezurn tied, bro. She did good in the first round. Body shot by Claressa Shields. Jab by Franchon Crews-Dezurn. Now she's backing up. Body shot by... Now they fighting, they rumbling. Good right hand right there by Claressa Shields. Oh, Claressa Shields. Oh, she got her wobble. She got her hurt. Claressa Shields got that one. She looking like a grandma, bro. That's her husband. That's her husband. That's her husband. At least she got a husband. I don't know about Claressa. Claressa Shields is a bit of man. Hey yo, Franchon Crews-Dezurn, the diva, got a husband. Claressa Shields is with a married man. That's the difference. Claressa took a deep breath. That's why I want to see Shadeja Green, though. You know, she's a little. The thing is, Claressa Shields know this girl too much. Why Claressa Shields ain't even using a jab, though? She can make her job a little easier. Let me go. Let's go. Let's go. We in the fourth round. Jab right there by Franchon Crews-Dezurn. Another jab that one missed. Slip by Claressa Shields. Good defense. They in the middle of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. In the middle of the ring. Love hook by Claressa Shields. Nothing. Jab right there by Claressa Shields. Body shot, rabbit punches. We don't count those. Jab right there, but jab right there by Claressa Shields by both women. They landed. Jab. Left hook right there by Claressa Shields sends Franchon Crews-Dezurn back. Jab by Claressa Shields. 4-2 in the punch count. We got a minute. Here we go. Another jab right there by miss with the one. With the two, I'm sorry, in the middle of the ring. Don't keep that fight. Good left hook right there by Claressa Shields. Another left hook right there by Claressa Shields. Right hand right there by Franchon Crews-Dezurn. Body shot by Claressa Shields. Here we go. 8-3 on the punch count. Jab to the solo play. She's tired. Franchon Crews-Dezurn look like a grandma, bro. She look like ancient mama right now. You look like ancient mama right now. I'm Franchon Crews-Dezurn. Looking like ancient mama out there, Franchon. Now you backing up. Don't back up. Oh, good right. Both of these girls landed some right hands right there. Another combination right there. Boom, boom by Claressa Shields. Boom again right by Claressa Shields. He quote. Right hand right there by Franchon Crews-Dezurn. Oh, good jab right there by Claressa Shields. Good power jab. Good right hand right there by Claressa Shields. Good counter. Yeah, she tired. Grandma tired. Oh, Lord. Come on, girl. Beat me up. Come on. Come on, whoa. Come on. Don't beat this old ass. Come on now. Come on, sister. Yeah, man, she looking old now. That first round, she gave everything her first round. She did everything that first round. I don't know if she's 39, 37, 38. Something like that. He said 60. She look like Ancha Mama. The original Ancha Mama. Hey yo, don't Franchon Crews-Dezurn look like what's her name? Prescrucia from Norbit. What's her name? Fresh Fuchsia from Norbit. How you doing? How you doing? He go right and left right there by Claressa Shields. How you doing? She does. Right hand right there by Franchon Crews-Dezurn. Respucia. Good defense. Right hand right there by Claressa Shields. Then there's no skills, bro, by Franchon right now. How you doing? She does look like Prescrucia. Body shot, nothing blocked by good jab by Franchon Crews-Dezurn 2-2. Right hand right there by Claressa. Then Claressa still got no power, bro. What's going on? Left. Another right hand right there by Claressa Shields. Five two. That one landed a little bit right there by Franchon Crews-Dezurn. Right hand, nothing. Right hand by both girls, nothing landed. Man, I want to see a stoppage, bro. I don't want to see another decision. Oh, good right hand right there by Crews-Dezurn. 30 seconds left. Body shot by Claressa Shields. Left hook by Claressa Shields. Another left hook, nothing. Good slip by Franchon Crews-Dezurn, but she ain't throwing no punches. All right, this fight is getting boring now. Good love right there by Franchon Crews-Dezurn. Come on, grandmama. Come on, grandmama. Where we at? 49. 49, 46. Shields. All right, now she gonna need all them rounds to win the fight now. Franchon Crews-Dezurn, that's how short that the women boxing is. You know what I'm saying? Now she got to work fast and she got to win all them rounds now. Seems like Claressa Shields a little bit cut. Well, both of these girls are cut. She got up too quick. Let Mike Bassel do his work. Don't get up too quick. You have 5 seconds left. Good jab by Claressa Shields on that one. They in the middle of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Right hand right there by Franchon Crews-Dezurn. We got 1 minute and 50 seconds left. Y'all already know it's only 2 minutes, 10 rounds. Right hand right there by Claressa Shields. Uppercut by Claressa Shields. Another punch right there by Claressa Shields. 4-1. Good jab by Claressa Shields. Tripling the jab. Right hand by Claressa Shields. Good jab by Claressa Shields. 7-1, 7-1, 7-1. Don't get in the middle of the ring. Franchon, you can't box with her. You got to be rough. You got to be rough with her. Push her back. Be rough. You going to be in the middle of the ring. What you going to do with Claressa Shields? She going to piece you up. Come on, grandmama. Abuelita. Abuelita, what are you doing, abuela? She's abuelita today. What happened, Franchon? Oh, good left hook by Claressa Shields. Man, she got no pop, bro. Claressa Shields got no power. They rumbling in the jungle. Oh. Oh, what you gonna do, Franchon? Oh, good right hand by Franchon. Left hook by Franchon. Oh. Left right there by Claressa Shields. Piecing her up right now. Oh, good right hand by Franchon on that one. Oh, good right hand by Claressa Shields with a 1-2. Good right hand by Franchon, though. Good right hand. Oh, I don't know if she got her hurt. Claressa Shields looked like she was hurt a little bit on that one. Wild punch by Claressa Shields. Left hook. Claressa got this. So that's it. I don't think that Franchon Crews-Dezurn is going to win any round. I don't think that Franchon Crews-Dezurn is going to win any round after this. What we at? 40? Okay. We got 59, 55. Shields. Franchon Crews-Dezurn going to need a knockout to win the fight. Yeah, knockout to win the fight. But like I said, it's a bust. It's a bust. It's a knockout bust. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Claressa Shields says she could beat up, man. I want to see. If Claressa Shields the goal, I want to see an historic performance. She got historic wins. She got historic accomplishment. Can we get a historic performance? You got a abuelita. You got a great grandmother in the ring, Claressa. Let's put some work. I want to see some her. I want to see TKO knockouts. You say you the whoa. You levels above this girl. Come on, Claressa. Right hand, nothing by Claressa. We in the 7th round. Got 4 more rounds to get a KO stoppage. And she's an experienced ref. So it's hard to buy her. And she talking about Layla Ali. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Layla Ali would have knocked out Franchon Crews-Dezurn a long time ago. Oh, good left hook by Claressa Shields. Oh, no. Franchon Crews-Dezurn's buzzed up. She buzzed up. She buzzed. She's holding. She need a clinch. That's your chance, Claressa. Show me. Shut me up. Shut Punch Run Boxing up, please. Please, shut me up. Jab, Claressa. Just hit the 1-2. Jab, Claressa. Oh, man, she inaccurate right there. Good left hook by Claressa. That left hook found a home. Shoot that left hook. She got a right hand down. You got the left hook, Claressa. That's a good body shot, Claressa. Right hand now. Stay with the left hook. Stay with the left hook. Jab, Claressa. Jab. Left hook is flying. Work that left hand. Good work by Claressa. Go work. I want to see a knockout, Claressa. Piecing her up. Come on, man. Hey, yo, this is their weight. Claressa. This is their weight. I don't want to hear it. This is their weight. Come on, Claressa. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash that like, baby. Y'all already know y'all tuning into Punch Roll Boxing.
What I need money.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go, baby.
Let's get ready to rumble.
8th round. In women terms, the championship rounds. Good body shot, left hook right to the body by Claressa Shields. Jab by Claressa Shields. Keep jabbing, Claressa. Keep jabbing. Good left hook right there, Claressa. Come on, man. Claressa, man, you the Paulie Malignaggi of women boxing. You got no pop in my hands? Come on, you don't got no pop? Can you give us a KO? Show us that you have power like a Layla Ali. Can you show us that you are the greatest of all time? But I'm talking about in performances. I want to see like levels. I want to see wow, spectacular. Oh, good left hook right there by Franchon Crews-Dezurn. Wild right. She's throwing a wild right, looping rights. Oh, good left hook right there by Franchon Crews-Dezurn. Ba-bam, right there by Claressa Shields. Come on, this is dead meat. This is dead weight. You fighting a grandmother. You fighting a grandmother right now, Claressa Shields. A girl that you already beat 4 times. You still going 10 rounds. You still can't find a way to knock this girl out, and you already beat her 4 times, Claressa. Let's go, Claressa. Boom, boom. Step back and pivot. She's leaning on you. Step back, pivot, Claressa Shields. Oh, good left right there. Ooh, that was a good one. Switching southpaw. I like that move by Claressa. Yeah, she's just waiting on that left hook. She just gotta time it right. She's gonna walk. She's gonna relax, Claressa. She's gonna walk into the left hook. She's gonna walk it. Hit her with a body shot. Oh, good right there by Franchon Crews-Dezurn. He said, sorry, Punch, but your expectations don't determine Shields' career. I don't give a damn. I want to see something special. I'm tired of seeing them decisions. When you talking about the greatest of all time, I want to see the greatest of all time. I want to see something that's memorable. Can you give me one fight that's memorable by Claressa Shields? Can you tell me one fight, Ashley, that you be like, damn, yo, I got to go see that fight again. I could do that with Muhammad Ali, Floyd Mayweather. I could do that with Gervonta Tann Davis. I could do that with Mike Tyson. I could do that with George Foreman. I could do that with Sugar Ray Leonard. I could do that with the greats. I could do that with Amanda Serrano. I could do that with Katie Taylor. Can you show me a fight that you be like, hey, yo, I gotta see that fight again. Show me that shit, Claressa Shields, right now. I want to see something special already, bro. 10 years, you got 3 KOs. 10 years. 10 years. This is that weight. She's fighting her abuela. She's fighting Ancha Mama. We in the 9th round. Come on, Claressa. She's that weight. She got nothing for you. She don't got a jab. She don't got a right hand. She don't got a left hook. She ain't going to the body. She ain't doing nothing. She ain't doing nothing. Now, I want to see something special, man. You're going to keep me up on a Sunday night. Body shot by Claressa Shields. That left foot can fly. Go body shot right there with the right hand. Go right hand, Claressa. Why they both got the same glove? She using Claressa Shields' glove. Oh, good right hand right there by Franchon Crews-Dezurn. Why they both got the same glove? She using her friend's glove. Body shot. That was a good shot right there. 3-punch combination missed by Claressa Shields. She's that weight, bro. She's that weight right now. She's gone. She got nothing for you, Claressa. Be patient. She's going to come right to you. Look at that. Shoot that left hook right there. 20 seconds left. Damn. Claressa Shields looping right hand. She got to fix that right hand quick, bro. She's lucky that she doesn't face a high caliber, skillful fighter. Boo! Boo! Ah, this is garbage right now. I don't like it, this shit right now. I'm sorry. Boo! Boo! I want to see something special. Nah, this is garbage. Boo! Boo! Wasting my Sunday. I didn't even go to church to see this garbage. I'm sorry. It's garbage to me. I'm playing around. It ain't garbage. It's just not overwhelming. It's not garbage. It's not garbage. Ah, yeah, it's garbage, man. It's not even worth to recycle. Come on, Claressa Shields. Come on, show us something. You the GWO. You the GWO. Watch. Oh, shit. Watch. Boo! Come on, you got one more round, Claressa. Prove me. Hey, yo, shut me up, Claressa. You know you be coming to my comment section. You don't want to come to this comment section tonight. Let's go, Claressa. Let's go. Show me something. Come on. Aunt your mama don't got nothing for you. What we at? Man, I even stopped scoring, right? 79. What was it? 79. Yeah, 82, 81. 89. 82. Franchon Crews-Dezurn put now she's fighting like she did the first round. Come on, Claressa. Come on, show me you the GWO. Come on, Claressa, show me you the GWO. I want to see something special. Okay. She said, let's go. Ooh, good combination right there by Claressa Shields. Yo, Claressa Shields got no power. That's what it is. Claressa Shields got no power. She ain't no damn Layla Ali. She not Layla Ali. She not even the Ann Wolf. She not even the Christy Martin. She got pillow. She's pillow fisted. She's pillow fisted. How you gonna hit the grandmother so much and still can't knock her out? Hey, yo, I want to see Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor. Hey, yo, turn this stuff off. Hey, yo, DAZN, shut this shit off already. This garbage, bro. I don't want to see this again. I'm never gonna do this live commentary again. Oh. Boo. I don't want to hear it. Boo. Let me see, bro. Boo. Hold on, folks. Hold on. Give me a second, folks. Yo, we back.
You know how I'm good.
We back.
I don't even need no music. Uno, dos, tres. No music. No music.
We back. We back. We back. We back. We back.
No music.
We back. We back. What y'all think about that performance, ladies and gentlemen? What y'all think about that performance? Hold on, folks. Hold on. Give me a sec. Give me a second. We can chop it up. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me see what she's saying. Let me see what she's saying. Let me see what she's saying. Hey, yo, what you think about the fight? What you think about the fight? No one is beating her, people. This is what I think about the win. Good win. This is what I think about the performance. Boo! Fuera! Boo! Boo! I don't care. Boo! In my opinion, I don't care. No. We want to see knockouts already. I don't care. I don't want that. I don't care about your relationship, you little smooching. I don't care. I want to see knockouts from Claressa Shields. I want her to do what she always say, that she got power, that she could knock out somebody. I want to see knockouts. I want to see stoppages. These girls they don't have the level of your technique and your skills, and you still going 10 rounds. Boo! I don't care, I say. I don't care. I don't care. Okay, bro. Nah, man. I want to see something special. I want to see something special. Sorry, man. I want to see something special. At this point, come on, 10 years? 10 years, only 3 KOs? She can't knock out nobody. She's talking about that she can knock out men. She can't even knock out Abuelita. That's Franchon Crews-Dezurn. She can't knock out Ancient Mama. Huh? She can't knock out Prescrucia from Norbit. Huh? That's a Franchon Crews-Dezurn like Norbit. What is it? Prescrucia? Whatever her name is. She going home and knocking out Papusi. Ay, Papusi. Ay. It's entertaining, though. That wasn't a strong win. It wasn't a strong win. Not versus a person that you already beat 5 times. Respucia. That's what Savage. That's what she could have knocked out Respucia. Huh? Shanini Shields could have knocked out Respucia. Nah. You gotta give me some more than that. I want to see some action. I want to see something special. And when she's saying that she's special, she's the greatest, you one of the greatest to ever lace them up. What's good? Look it out with the $5 super chat. Says, yo, I understand Shakur and Haney don't get knockouts because they don't throw. But Claressa Shields' hands with lower competition and don't get knockouts. Facts, man. She don't get no knockouts, no nothing. Nothing, bro. Nothing. Nothing special, bro. Not even knockdowns. Can I get a knockdown? All right. Don't get a knockout. Can I get a knockdown? Can I get an 8 count? Can I get the referee can I get at least the referee going to the other corner and saying, hey, you taking too many punishment. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to stop the fight. You better go out there and show me that you a live dog. Nothing. None of that. Like, okay, you don't got to knock out everybody. All right. Can you show me more than just the bloody nose? Can you show me a couple cookies? Can you show me something, bro? What up, Jay? Know what I'm saying? Nah, the thing is, I'm giving the same energy that she gives everybody else. I'm giving the same energy. Yo, bang. I'm giving the same energy that she gives everybody else. She said, if she wasn't the type to say, I could knock out men. She said that she could be Rolly. She just said she could be Rolly. She could beat the crap out of Rolly. She said she could beat the crap out of Keith Thurman. She said she could beat yo. Come on, man. You gonna stop. I don't even think she can even not. I don't think. And it's not even about the weight because she's been fighting at 154. She fought at 160. She's middleweight, heavyweight, light heavyweight. And let me tell you like this, ladies and gentlemen, she's fighting. Franchon Crews-Dezurn is a super middleweight undisputed, right? But she used to beating her up. She can't even beat up the nurse. The 2 fights ago, She fought Franklin. Franklin is 44 years old. 7 fights. She couldn't even knock her out. Oh, yo, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think y'all understand. Let me pull the resume out. I don't think y'all understand what I'm talking about. Y'all think that I'm hating. I'm not hating. I just want to see something special. I think it's time. I think it's time. Let me see if I get it right here. Y'all can understand what I'm talking about. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Look. That's French. Lonnie Daniels is a registered nurse in Australia. She's not even a full-time boxer. Danielle Franklin is going to be 44 years old. She had a fight tonight, so she only has 6 fights, and she could have knocked her out. She got the knockouts versus Vanessa. 7-1. She's garbage, man. She works out of Planet Fitness. All these, except for Savannah Marshall. 6 out of the last 5 girls that she fought. 5 out of the last 6 girls that she fought. They're not even full-time pro fighters. So they're not financed to go in the gym and have a camp. Go ask all these girls. Go search them in Instagram. I dare you. If y'all think that I'm lying, go search them in Instagram and ask them, did you ever had a financed camp? Let me tell you like this. When you sign to a promotional company, they give you a camp fee. I know a lot of girls that they never had a real professional camp. She's fighting girls outside of Franchon Crews-Dezurn, because Franchon Crews-Dezurn, she's been in the game, she's been an Olympian and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, she already beat up Franchon Crews-Dezurn throughout her whole life. So this was nothing special. But she's beating up women, not knocking out women. Put it this way. Shakur Stevenson is not known for power. Shakur Stevenson, 2 fights ago, fought an electrician and knocked him out. But he's not known for power, right? She's fighting women. Like Claressa Shields is a professional boxer, financed, got millions. She got the best sparring. She spars where she's been around. But she's around Bud Crawford, Andre Ward, the Durrell brothers. She's around everything. That's why she's good. That's why she is the way she is. These other girls, they just come in to collect the check. This is their part-time job. These girls get paid $2,000, $1,200, $5,000, $10,000. Guess what? 20% manager, 10% trainer, tax. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all don't know. 60% of the females in the sport of boxing do this for fun. They don't get paid. They don't make a living off this. They don't make a living off this. It's very, very few women that make a living off this. Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano. Let me tell you like this. Amanda Serrano, in 2020, had her first, remember I spoke to Amanda Serrano. In 2020, Amanda Serrano, 2019, had her first official camp. This is 30 fights in her career. Amanda Serrano was getting paid from $700, $1,200. Shadasia Green. Remember, I had Shadasia Green. Shadasia Green in her first several fights, she was getting McDonald's money. She couldn't even pay for McDonald's. She said it. Basically, she had fights that she fought for free. Heather Hardy fought 1 fight for free. Literally, for free. So I'm just saying, Claressa Shields is fighting girls that is not even 20% of her level. And she still can't knock these girls out. She still can't TKO these girls. All them skills, all that money that's pumping to you, you still can't give me a damn knockout? Ladies and gentlemen, Claressa Shields turned pro. Give me a second. Give me a second. I want to give y'all facts. Claressa Shields turned pro. What's the date? 2016. Basically almost 10 years. In 10 years, Claressa Shields, 3 knockouts. 3 knockouts. 3 knockouts in 10 years. 3 knockouts in 10 years. Let's see the woman that she was shitting on. People that paved the thing that people don't. She shits on people that paved the way for. If it wasn't for Layla Ali and Wolf and Christy Martin, women boxing wouldn't be a thing. It wouldn't even be a sport. It wouldn't even be a sport. And especially Baker, if she's gonna be cherry picking, at least knock these girls out because she cherry picked Franchon Crews-Dezurn. She could have forced a Deja Green. She could have forced a Deja Green. Hold on. Peep this. Hold on. Give me a sec. This is Layla Ali. 24 fights, 21 KOs. Almost all her fights ended up as a KO. And this is not, oh, you're only, like Claressa Shields want to shit on her and say that, oh, you're only good and you're only noticed because you're Muhammad Ali's daughter. No. Layla Ali put work. Muhammad Ali didn't want his daughter to fight. Layla Ali was trained by the Mayweathers, Roger Mayweather, Jeff Mayweather, a little bit Mayweather Sr. She did what she had to do. She did that when her father didn't want her to fight. In the beginning, if you know the story, Muhammad Ali didn't support Layla Ali fighting. He didn't want none of his daughters to fight. She paved her own way. Yes, the Ali name, but she put weight on it. She put weight on it. She just didn't just sit back like and just capitalize off the name. No, she put that work in. Layla Ali put that work in. And elevated the sport. That's why. The reason why Claressa Shields is mad at Layla Ali. She doesn't like Amanda Serrano. She doesn't like Alicia Baumgartner. You know why she don't like them? Claressa Shields doesn't like any of her peers that is deemed attractive and are knockout artists. Because the weakness of Claressa Shields is that she doesn't get knockouts. And the weakness of Claressa Shields, she's always going, yeah, come on, y'all heard her all the time. She's always saying, all these light-skinned black women be hating on me. No. Claressa Shields, it's not that Claressa Shields is unattractive. I mean, look, everybody can find attractive, unattractive, and stuff like that. Claressa Shields, she's insecure. And because she's insecure, she don't like anybody that's deemed pretty. Or people say they're attractive. That's why she don't like Alicia. Alicia Baumgartner weighs 126. She's 130 pounds. She's a super featherweight. Why was Claressa Shields talking shit to Alicia Baumgartner? She's 130 pounds. You are a heavyweight. You know why? Because the emerge of Alicia Baumgartner, a lot of dudes was feeling Alicia Baumgartner. She could fight. She gets knockouts. And she's a pretty girl for a fighter, right? You know, there is a such thing as universal attraction. You know what I'm saying? There is such a thing. Let's be real, let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? There is a thing of universal attraction where in any culture, in any race, people deem certain people attractive. You know what I'm saying? There's certain men that are universal attraction, and there's certain women that are universal attraction. Everywhere they go. Hey, around the world, people think that Kim Kardashian is attractive. You know what I'm saying? Even if there's some girls that don't like Kim Kardashian, but there's a such thing as universal attraction, right? So in the sport of boxing, Alicia Baumgartner has this universal attraction, whether she's in the UK, people in the UK find her attractive, people out there in the Asia find her attractive, people in the Caribbean find her attractive, people in America find her attractive. And once the emerge of Alicia Baumgartner, she started hating on that. She started hating on Amanda Serrano because she was getting the same thing. But Amanda Serrano was always supporting her. And as soon as they started saying that Amanda Serrano was one of the greatest of all time, that's when Claressa Shields saying, oh, you can't use the GWOAT name. You trying to use the GWOAT name. Amanda Serrano never tried to use the GWOAT name. You publicly stated that that's your little sister, and Amanda Serrano, you share the GWOAT name with Amanda Serrano. And then when people started calling her Amanda Serrano the GWOAT, Then she turned around and say that Amanda Serrano and her team is effed up because they're using a quote name and Jake Paul about no, because you publicly stated that you share the quote name with Amanda Serrano. And you publicly stated, I wish I could get the knockouts like Amanda Serrano. But when Amanda Serrano started getting praise, Claressa Shields doesn't like anybody, any fighter that gets praise. She feels like every fighter should be kissing her ass, should be bound to her. But put it this way, do your due diligence. Do your due diligence. Tell me one fighter that be hating on Claressa Shields outside of Claressa Shields dissing her. No fighter be dissing Claressa Shields. They give her praise. Claressa Shields doesn't like other people getting praise. Nobody be, she be having beef with the legends. Can you tell me which male boxers have beef with legends? Like legends. Can you imagine Mayweather saying that Mike Tyson ain't shit? Can you imagine if Mike Tyson said Muhammad Ali, yo, look at Mike Tyson. Anybody that doesn't understand the sport of boxing, go check out the clip. Mike Tyson emotional talking about Muhammad Ali. Mike Tyson emotional talking to Sugar Ray Leonard. People respect Mike Tyson, not only what he does in the ring, but because Mike Tyson also showed homage to those who paved the way for him. The same way Sugar Ray Leonard paid homage to Muhammad Ali. The same way Andre Ward paid homage to Roy Jones Jr. and Bernard Hopkins, that paved the way for him. You know what I'm saying? So now she put that pressure where now guys like myself and boxing fans like myself saying, oh, you could now beat up man, you could beat the elite fighters and stuff like that. You could be and you could F everybody up, but you can't knock out Aunt Shamama, aka Franchon Crews-Dezurn. You can't knock out Franchon from Norbit. You can't do that. Shanae Shields, you can't knock these girls out. Tyson used to hate on Mayweather all daytime. A lot of legends hated on Floyd. Nah, but Floyd didn't hate too much on the legends. Mike Tyson don't got to pay homage to Floyd. Mike Tyson came before Floyd. You're not getting it, guys. Y'all saying punch. Tyson and Roy hate on Mayweather. Tyson and Roy doesn't pay homage to Mayweather. They came before him. That's what I'm talking about. You disrespecting those that paved the way for you. Mayweather didn't pave the way for Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. So of course these guys gonna be like, yo, it's not even in every sport, even in basketball, right? We always have this, yo, it's nothing like back in the days, yo, just like in basketball, man. Basketball back in the days in the 90s was some shit. Yo, boxing back in the days in the 90s and 80s was a shit and all that stuff. Smash that like button. Smash that like. I don't know. Maybe she need to stop, fornicating with Papoose before the fight. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's that. Because, she's already 30. So let me tell you like this, folks. She's not going to change. Claressa, living legend, most decorated female fighter ever. People always have had something to say. People always have something to say because she always has something to say. Ricky? Even Claressa Shields, if there's a pound for pound list for the men, she said that she should be on that pound for pound list. If we're going to criticize we say the same thing we saying about Claressa that we say about the men. How many times, let me see. Let me get that. Hey, yo, Ricky, how many times you heard Devin Haney doesn't got power? Devin Haney doesn't knock out on somebody. Yo, he got to knock this person out. Shakur Stevens got to knock this person out. We do it with the males. But she want to be, Claressa Shields want to be, Claressa Shields want us to speak about her and criticize her and give her credit like a male fighter. But once we criticize her like a male fighter, there's people that come to my channel in the comment section and be like, no, but Punch, you gotta understand it. Claressa Shields is the most decorated fighter in the history. She's the best. Shit. We know she's decorated. What, you think we dumb? She's the most decorated female fighter, one of the most decorated female fighter. But ladies and gentlemen, at the same time, this is entertainment. And all I'm saying is, it's time for Claressa Shields to match her accomplishment with performances. Her overwhelmed accomplishment does not translate to the overwhelmed performances. I want to see overwhelmed performances. That's what I want to see. That's what we're waiting for. That's what we're waiting for. Amanda Serrano got one more fight to tie Christy Martin's record. I don't believe that nobody's ever going to break that record once Amanda Serrano ties it. That's how hard it is. That's how hard it is. At this point, right? At this point, give us something different. Hey, yo, time out. Don't we credit? Didn't the whole boxing world, when Floyd Mayweather turned to Money May and he wasn't knocking people out, Floyd Mayweather, one of the GOATs, didn't a lot of people say that, yo, Floyd Mayweather is boring, they ain't getting knocked out? If we could do that with Floyd Mayweather, why we can't do that with Claressa Shields? She called herself the GOAT. Why you think there's boxing fans that love to say, hey, yo, man, I like Floyd Mayweather, but I love Floyd Mayweather when he was Pretty Boy Floyd. You know why? Because Pretty Boy Floyd was knocking mother effers out. At least Floyd Mayweather gave us that time of his career where he was a spectacular knockout artist. When is Claressa Shields going to give us that? She called out she and I see the post-fight interview. She did call out Shadeja Green, but she called her Shadeja Green when you know she's not even in the building. Because put it this way. If you want a Shadeja Green first, you know what they do, ladies and gentlemen, in the sport of boxing? The promoters will give tickets to Shadeja Green to come to the fight. So then they could, okay, after the fight, we all know that Claressa Shields is going to win. We're going to step inside the ring and let's promote this fight. Why are you acting like, where's Shadeja Green? Did you give Shadeja Green? Did Win Records and Salida Promotion gave Shadeja Green tickets? Like the men and every promoter does to a fighter that may step. Look, yesterday, Ryan Garcia, who was in the building? Shakur Stevenson, right? So Ryan Garcia called out Shakur Stevenson, right? Shakur Stevenson was there. That's going to be the next fight, right? What about when we knew that Canelo Alvarez was going to be fighting Terrence Bud Crawford? Canelo Alvarez was in Saudi Arabia. Turkey Al Sheikh is going to tell Bud Crawford, Bud Crawford, my chocolate thunder, come to the Saudi Arabia. We'd have to promote their fight. We'd have to promote their fight with you and Canelo Alvarez, my friend, all right? Hold my hand, all right? Hold my hand, chocolate thunder. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember? I remember when chocolate when y'all remember? I remember when Turkey Al Sheikh, hold my hand, chocolate thunder. Hold my hand. Hold my hand, chocolate thunder. You would fight Canelo, my friend, all right? You would fight him. Hey, yo, I'm glad that they didn't do the post-fight interview with Papoose, because then Papoose thought he was going to be rapping. I don't want to hear that rippity rap. I don't want to hear Papoose, okay? I don't want to hear Papoose. And there's going to be people out here going to be like, hey, yo, but why are you talking about Papoose and the Claressa Shields? Why? He wants to be in the sport of boxing. Just like we talk about Eddie Hearn and his fighters. Just like we talk about Floyd Mayweather and Al Heyman. Just like we talk about Conor Benn and Eddie Hearn. Just like we talk about Virgil Ortiz and Rick, his managers. Just like we talk about Keith Connolly and his fighters and Conor Benn and Teofimo Lopez and Richard Hitchens. Oh, now we don't talk about Pat Boosie. Hey, fuck Pat Boosie, dude. I don't give a fuck. He don't do shit. Now, MVP, they help out all the women in the sport of boxing. That's, yeah. Shout out to Nakisa. Shout out to Jake Paul. Signed 90% of the females. If it was an MVP right now, women boxing will be dead. The sport. Now, you're going to have little fights like the Claressa Shields, but who else winning records is signing? Who else? Are you going to elevate just Claressa Shields, or are you going to elevate women boxing? That's the difference between Amanda Serrano and Claressa Shields. Amanda Serrano was signing a bunch of fighters. Is Claressa Shields, put it this way, that's where you know the difference. Is Claressa Shields going to get more girls to sign with win records? Hell no. Because now you got to have those women around Papoose. Is Claressa Shields, as the GWO, going to facilitate deals for other women? Like Amanda Serrano did for Shadeja Green. Ask Shadeja Green why she signed to MVP. Who gave her the opportunity to sign? You know what I'm saying? She's an ambassador. She facilitates. She's making deals. Amanda Serrano was helping so many women in the sport of boxing. Did you see that card in Puerto Rico? Why you think they signed Alicia Baumgartner? A lot of these women are paying homage to Amanda Serrano because Amanda Serrano was opening the door. She's using her stardom and she's using her platform and she's using her position in the sport of boxing to bring all the women and get money, get deals, and all that stuff. Claressa Shields, tell me a girl that she helped get with win records. No, because she went to offer herself. Papusi, go upstairs. Yeah, but hey, yo, go upstairs, Papusi. All right, and I don't want to hear the rippity rap. You guys know they got something in common. Claressa Shields only got 3 KOs in 10 years. And Papoose only got 1 hit over in 20 years. Yo, how many hits does Papoose got? I don't know none of Papoose song. The only thing that I remember about Papoose is the Alphabet freestyle that happened almost like 17, 18, 19 years ago. And the bring it brand bunch upon them being a supermatic. The highlight when he was on BET Awards. That's the only thing. Name me 1 hit that he got. Diablo, he got a whole career. And how many hits he got? I'm not. Shout out to Papoose. At least he's doing something good. That was the Busta Rhymes song. Yeah. That's the only thing I remembered about Papoose. What is Papoose hiding under the beanie? Gerald Miller's wig. Gerald Miller's hairpiece. Bad got great mixtape. No, he does. Name me a song, cause I don't remember the doing. Hey, yo, if you got the same flow for over 20 years, I don't want to hear that shit. If you got the same flow for the only person that could keep the same flow for 20, 30 years and I could listen to is Jada Kiss. But Papoose, no. I don't like it that cheat. Okay, get the head out of here. You remember when he bust that? Hey, yo, so you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Claressa is gonna be I'm saying, nah, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear it. Nah, he could rap. He is a lyrical. He's an underground New York legend. I ain't going to downplay that. I know Papoose, man. I know Papoose. Papoose is a little bit corny. Let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you a story. I'm gonna tell you a quick story. Believe me or not. Y'all can believe it. Y'all can believe me or not. Y'all can believe me. Y'all can believe Punchy, but this is true story right here. This true story. Back in the days, I was invited to go to Nas's album release party. Right? The album release party of what was the album release? It was the Hip Hop is Dead. The Hip Hop is Dead album release party. I was invited to the Hip Hop is Dead album release party. I knew the personal assistant to Khalees and Nas was the same personal assistant to Cameron Diaz, the actress. Right? This was one of the greatest nights. Okay. This night, they told you could only wear black suits. It was a black party. You know what I'm saying? Everything black. If it's a tuxedo, but black. Everything black. Nothing else. Right? It was the Hip Hop Dead party. So it was projected like a funeral. Everything was Remy Martin. Nas at the time was endorsed by Remy Martin. So everything was Remy Martin. And everything on the other side was Cristal. Yo, it was a party. And yo, guess who had a little commotion in the outside because the security did not want to let him in. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody was in there. Like it was like you was out there going to the Grammys, right? Papoose came in with the NBA jacket. Y'all remember the NBA jacket with all the logos back in the days? This guy came thugged out with a fitted and all that stuff. This was everybody got the memo. Everybody black, suited out, zapato, shoes. This guy comes with Tim's and the army and the leather NBA jacket with all the logos, Hawks, Knicks, Celtics. This guy looked like a doof. I'll be honest. Hey, yo, if anybody got a video, you're gonna be like, yo, Punch. Yo, look, that's been a long time. So YouTube wasn't even lit. It wasn't even it. But if anybody could find a video of the Hip Hop is Dead album release party in Bowery Street, New York City, there was a commotion and they didn't want to let Papoose in. Papoose was invited, but Papoose came meet at the Tigre. Looked like a straight up. Yo, people was like looking at this guy. You know when sometimes you so ghetto, you can't you don't even know how to. Yo, it's good to be hood, ghetto, but you got to be versatile. You got to understand how to move with every other culture, every other move. And that's the beauty of New York. The New York, we could deal with every culture and stuff like that. But this guy looked like he stayed in one section of in Brooklyn and never came out of that. AZ only had a white jacket, white blazer, and they was like, oh, you got to wear black. But AZ was AZ, right? But this guy was the only one that looked so hood, like he just came out the VIM store. Remember the store VIM? Straight for the VIM store. You remember the movie, the store VIM? My goodness. Yo, but let me tell you, that was a party, yo. That was a party. That was around the time. Look who was in that party and who performed. For Nas. DMX wife was there. Jay-Z and Beyonce was there. Omarion. Hey yo, me and Omarion, we was having a battle out there. Ladies, hey yo, I'm not lying. Hey yo, back in the days, I got some moves, bro. I got some moves. Hey yo, Omarion still owe me shoes because Omarion did some move and he stepped on my shoes. I escaped my shoes, my new shoes that I bought for the event. He said, Omarion said he was gonna buy me some shoes. Yo, Omarion, wherever you at, you owe me some shoes, my brother. You owe me some shoes. But yo, Omarion doesn't stop dancing. Hey, it's a thing. Yo, that dude never stops dancing. Yo, he came into the door and never stopped dancing for like 7 hours. Why? He never stopped dancing, bro. But who was there also? It was everybody from the industry. Big Daddy Kane was performing, doing the split and stuff like that. The Furious 5 was over there. Everybody was there, bro. Everybody was wearing black. Jay-Z, and I remember that time. And I said, yo, because I used to debate that Nas and Jay-Z. So Jay-Z took the mic and he said, yo, this is the greatest of all time. If it wasn't for him, I would have never switched to my flow. If it wasn't for Nas, I wouldn't be the rapper that I am. He's the king. He gave it up to Nas. That gave it up to while the world was still debating who's better, Nas and Jay-Z. And I say, I went back to the barbershop the next day. I said, yo, you heard what you should have seen what Jay-Z told Nas in front of his face. But yeah, that was a quick story. That was a quick story. Now, if you ask me a question, how I know the personal assistant to Cameron Diaz, it was a great night. It was a great night. Oh, man. It was a great night. It was a hell of a night. You said the nigga would still be wearing the pointy shoes with the metal tip. I had them MC Hammer shits. I used to go to VIM in Fordham. You already know the best pizzerias in Fordham. In that corner, the corner of the pizzeria, that's one of the best pizzas, bro. But yo, yeah, man, he came shopping at VIM. Said Tigre Loco. But anyway, I'm not overwhelmed by Claressa Shields' performance. There is no opponent. I'm gonna tell you like this. I do feel for real that Claressa Shields, when she started this MMA run, I think that Claressa Shields is a more exciting fighter in MMA. I'm not even gonna say you could tell that Claressa Shields is trying. She just doesn't got pop. She don't got power. She's trying to knock the girl out. It's not like she's not trying. Like in certain boxers, they're not even trying to knock people out. Claressa, you could see that she's trying, but she doesn't got. There's no pop. It's like everything that she throws is like the little duck sound. Claressa Shields, I'm telling you, you better give that married man back, bro. Just get that married man back. You can still get that money. Give that married man back before the boxing guys start talking to you. What? The boxing guys, you better give Papoose that. Get that married man back before the boxing guys. The guys are gonna come in your dreams.
Claressa, what are you doing with that married man? Claressa, what are you doing with that married man? You pray, you believe in me, but you are with a married man. Give that man, or give that woman her husband back. Do you understand me? Or the next fight you will lose. I will take everything away from you, Claressa Shields. Do you understand me? Everything you accomplish, I will take it away from you. Give that man, that husband, to his wife.
Hey, gotta go punish you, Claressa Shields. Gotta go and punish you. Yo, that was Claressa Shields at the moment. You remember when she was in the Breakfast Club? She was in the Breakfast Club. She was in the Breakfast Club and she was saying, remember, that's it. That's old news. Get over it. You know what I'm saying? They broke up a long time ago. I mean, me and Papoose been together for a year and 5 months. Claressa Shields, I want to ask Claressa Shields a question. It's about to be 2 years already. Claressa, you haven't asked Papoose when they're going to get a divorce. Yo, because think about it. Hold on, let me Google this shit. Time out. I never seen nobody get it. It's taking a long time. Like, at what point? She should have looked, when she was doing that Breakfast Club interview, and she said, I mean, we've been together for a year and 5 months. Y'all got to get over it. Y'all still with the same stuff. Anyway, if it's been a year and 5 months, nigga, when you gonna get a divorce? For real. Like, she should have called herself right there and say, a year and 5 months. God damn, this motherfucker's still married. Papoose, you making me look like an ass out here. When are you gonna get married? Go upstairs. Why are you gonna get a divorce? Because I'm looking stupid out here. I know you spent Christmas with her. Hold on. When did Papoose and Remy Martin separated? Hold on. Wait again. Hold on. Papoose. Come on, let's work. Hey, y'all, work for me. What year did Papoose Remy separated. Oh, shit. AI. Papoose and Remy Martin separated late 2024, with Papoose in a year filing for divorce 2025. With reports indicating that couple had not shared a bed since 2022. Let me see. Has the divorce been finalized? Let's see. Let's. Has the divorce been finalized? Has the divorce of Papoose finalized? Come on, spell check. Spell it right, man. I don't want to be spelling the whole shit, man. Come on, spell it. Spell it for me. Huh? As early 2026, the divorce between Remy Ma and Papoose has not been officially finalized. Hey, yo, he played that there. He ain't never gonna get it. They never gonna get a divorce. Hey, yo, Claressa, this man is never gonna get a divorce for his wife, bro. Hey, yo, they colluded, man. Hey, yo, Remy's getting like, yo, we need a break. We need a break. We just don't want to look stupid out there like Will Smith and Jada Pinkett, because we need a break. Let me do my thing and you do your thing. I mean, for real, like, you know what I'm saying? Just let's have fun. You do your thing with homegirl. You need to pay up, you know what I'm saying? You need to bring some money to the table. Do your thing with her, you know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. I do my thing here and there, whatever. It is what it is. We industry people, so we dirty anyway. Whatever, boom. Boxing talk in the building with the $10 super chat says, I can't take no more of this. We need Punch Devin interview and Punch Claressa interview. Time to break the internet because the beef needs to turn to love. God bless son and daughter of the Most High. Tell them boxing life. Tell them boxing talk. Y'all already know we're brothers and sisters, sons and daughters of the Most High. I want to have that interview with Claressa. Shit. We need, you know why? Because hey, yo, boxing talk. You know why I need that interview? Now I want to interview with Claressa Shields. I want the interview. You know why? Because I think that she's going to be like, oh, man, I don't like this light-skinned dude and shit, always trying to hate on me, not giving me my 100% credit. But when I talk to her, I'm going to talk to her like a brother. I say, Claressa, you know they're playing you dirty, right? I want you to shut up, shut up, you hate and stuff like that. That's how families break apart. That's when, you know, certain people, they don't like the truth and they like to kick the person that really care for them out the circle. Because people that love you, they don't want to see that shit. That's what it is. I did that. Look, I did it one time when I seen a dude. Yo, I remember that time. I used to work for UPS in the nighttime. And I'm walking to the train station. And I'm seeing this couple argue. This dude, bro, is putting a beating on this woman, bro. I'm talking about the type of... This dude was the girl and the guy was fighting like Ike and Tina in the limo. Y'all remember with Angela Bassett? They was duking it out. They was really duking it out, but the guy is getting the best of her, bro. And I'm walking towards that. I'm like, what? Oh, that's a girl. Oh my God, damn. Me trying to be superhero. I come out of nowhere, and I went with the Superman punch like Roman Reigns. You know what happened next? The woman jumped on me. I said, both of you guys are crazy. And I went to work, and I said, yo, I would never get in the middle of a dude beating on his woman. I thought I was doing the right thing. Because this guy was laying her out. Several months later, I'm in Harlem, and I'm walking through the projects. Taking my shortcut, walking through the projects, right? Jefferson Projects, right? I see this girl and this guy about to do, yo, I'm gonna F the it out of you. Yeah, hit me. This dude snuffed this chick. And I'm about to do something, right? I said, wow, yo, like, yo, you know what some dudes is like, they don't care if it's a woman or a guy. They treating this like the woman like he's a dude. Like he's a dude. And she stood. She remind me of y'all remember because every time I see baby, what's his name? Blueface, baby mama. Every time I see her, remind me of that girl. It just remind me of that girl in Harlem, bro. I was about to do the same thing I did that last time, that several months back, that I was going to try to save, be Captain Save-A-Ho, right? And I held myself, and I said, nah, both of them are crazy. If I do that shit, she's going to jump on me again. I mean, this other woman going to jump on me. Because she was telling the dude, hit me, and dude went, bah! And she stood, hit me again. Hey, yo, this girl was telling the dude, you hit like a bitch. And he was snuffing. He couldn't even knock her out. Un flaquito, cocolito, un flaquito. But anyway. But look, the only fight for Claressa Shields is Shadeja Green. That's the only fight for Claressa Shields. And that's it. They say Michaela May. Michaela May is at 154. Michaela May is at 154. That's not a fight. Michaela May is coming from the 130 division, and then the 140. She's too small. She's too skinny for Claressa Shields. I think that Claressa Shields should go back to the MMA. If I was Claressa Shields, you know what I'd do? This what I would do. And I'm gonna tell you it's gonna sell. Let me, hey yo, Claressa Shields, let me be your manager for like 1 year. You know what I'll tell her to do? We're going after Ronda Rousey. That's what I'll do. Ronda Rousey is back. She's gonna be fighting on Netflix. She's gonna have an MMA show. I say Ronda Rousey versus Claressa Shields. You know what's gonna happen? They're gonna bring that black versus white element that always sells in combat sports. Ronda Rousey know how to talk trash. Claressa Shields know how to talk trash. Right? Ronda Rousey, she got the community of the WWE and the MMA. Claressa Shields got the hip-hop culture and boxing fans. That is going to sell, ladies and gentlemen. That will be like the version of Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor. Boxing, not UFC. I feel it should be UFC. Look, Ronda Rousey been out for years. And Claressa Shields, she don't look that bad. Remember, you know why it will be better in the UFC? Because Ronda Rousey got beaten up by Holmes, by a boxer. A boxer is what deaded her career in the MMA, really. Before the Angela Nunes, the Nunes fight, it was Holmes. So Claressa could promote herself and be like, I could be a boxer and I could beat you up just like a boxer beat you up in the MMA. And Claressa Shields already fought in the MMA. She had her couple wins. Yeah, she got a loss, but she got at least a little bit of experience. Ladies and gentlemen, that will sell. Ronda Rousey versus Claressa Shields. That's her next move. He said, boy, stop. That's the next move. Because she only got Shadeja Green. And she's young. She's young enough where she can transition. Amanda Serrano fights in the UFC. Amanda Serrano, I want to see Amanda Serrano. Amanda Serrano says she want to fight Ronda Rousey. That would be a great fight. But Amanda Serrano, she's so sweet. It will sell. But I'm telling you, the commotion of Claressa and Ronda Rousey, I don't think Shadeja will be ready without a fire training team that brings her up to speed with precision and dominance. Yeah, I mean, look, Claressa Shields is nice. I just want to see something different. That's all. How about this? Claressa Shields in bare knuckle fighting. Amanda kills Ronda Rousey. That would be a good fight. Because Amanda Serrano is still undefeated in the MMA. The last time Amanda Serrano was in the octagon, she choked the girl out standing up. But yeah, man. Let me know what y'all think. Let me see where we at. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, man, I'm gonna we already went two hours, man. Good looking out, man. Thank you for tuning in for the live, man. I wanted to talk about the recap of Ryan Garcia. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to talk about the recap. It was a great event last night. I really wanted to see the Richardson Hitchens versus Oscar Duarte. Man, I think that was gonna be an upset though. I truly think that Oscar Duarte was gonna upset Richardson Hitchens. I seen Richardson Hitchens in that weigh-in. I'm like, nah, man. And people saying don't strip Richardson Hitchens, but damn, my brother, you're not gonna if you already complain about the 10 pounds rehydration clause, just tell the IBF, rank you as #1 mandatory challenger through the IBF in the welterweight division, and give up your belt. That's the best thing that Richardson Hitchens could do. Before you vacate, tell the IBF, look, I will not vacate, but if you put me in as a mandatory challenger to the IBF, I think who's the IBF champion at 147? Who's the IBF champion? Who's the IBF champion at 147? I'm having a mental lapse right now. Hold on. Lewis Crocker. Yeah. Put it this way. Look, easy. If I was Richardson Hitchens, look, it's not rated. So nobody's in the #1 spot. The best thing that Richardson Hitchens could do, right? And Lewis Crocker is with Eddie Hearn, right? Let's see. I know that Richardson Hitchens is not with Eddie Hearn, but put Richardson Hitchens as the #1 mandatory challenger to Lewis Crocker. And then, you know what I'm saying, we could see a fight with that. I think that would be the best decision that he could make before vacating the belt. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, good. Thank you for rocking with me. We back at it tomorrow. We going live. Love y'all. God bless. And on to the next. Thank you for the people that subscribe to the channel. Good looking out for the members, all the donators that donate to the channel, man. Appreciate you to the fullest. If you want to donate to the channel as well, boom, you already know y'all could donate for Super Chat. You could donate to Cash App Punch Wrong Boxing. If you like the content, if you like the live, if you appreciate and want to put value to the work that I put in, y'all already know, man, that anything, it'll be great. You know what I'm saying? La ofrenda, a tip, whatever you want to leave. You know what I'm saying? Love y'all. God bless. And on to the next.